સંસ્કૃતિએ હંમેશા વિદેશીઓને પણ પોતાના તરફ આકર્ષ્યા છે અને આવા જ આકર્ષણને લઈને હિમ્મતનગર તાલુકાના એક ગામમાં યોજાયા અનોખા લગ્ન, જ્યાં વર અલગ દેશનો, કન્યા અલગ દેશની અને જાનૈયા હતા ગુજરાતી. જોઈએ એક અનોખા લગ્ન પર એક વિશેષ અહેવાલ. હિમ્મતનગર તાલુકાના સાકરોડિયામાં યોજાઈ રહ્યા છે અનોખા લગ્ન, જ્યાં વર છે જર્મનીનો, કન્યા છે રશિયાની અને જાનૈયા છે ગુજરાતી. જી હા, બે અલગ અલગ દેશના લોકો આજે હિન્દુ ધાર્મિક વિધિ વિધાનોથી લગ્નના તાતને જોડાયા છે. જુલિયા ઇંગ્લિશ શિક્ષક છે અને તે યોગા શિક્ષક પણ છે, જ્યારે ક્રિસ એક ધનાઢ્ય જર્મન બિઝનેસમેનનો પુત્ર છે, જે પોતે પણ એક જર્મન અને સિંગાપોર બેઝ કંપનીનો CEO પણ છે. પોતાના પિતાના બિઝનેસને સંભાળવાને બદલે ધર્મનું જ્ઞાન મેળવવામાં વધુ રસ છે. મૂળ જર્મનીના ક્રિસ મુલર અને રશિયાની જુલિયા ઉખવાકટીનાને ભારતના આધ્યાત્મે આકર્ષેલા અને આ જ આધ્યાત્મ આજે તેમના મંગલ પરિણયમાં પરિણમ્યું છે અને તેમની હિન્દુ વિધિથી લગ્ન કરવાની ઈચ્છા પણ થઈ ફળીભૂત. અહીં તેમને પીઠી પણ જોડાઈ, તો લગ્ન ગીત પણ ગવાયા અને કન્યાદાન પણ દેવાયું.
બેઉ જણને અધ્યાત્મના હિસાબે ગમે ત્યાં મળ્યા હશે એટલે મિત્રતા થયેલી અને બેઉને એક જ રસનો વિષય હતો એટલે બે ફ્રેન્ડશીપમાં રહેતા હતા. પણ પછી એમણે કહ્યું તમે લગ્ન વિધિથી રહેજો. એટલે હમણાં 2 મહિના પહેલાં એનો ફોન આવ્યો હતો. મારા સન ભગીરથભાઈ છે, એનો આપેલો નિલેશ મિત્ર છે, નિલેશનો મિત્ર ક્રિસ છે. તે રીતે આ લોકોએ એને કહ્યું કે ભાઈ મને કનુદાદાશ્રી લગ્ન કરવાનું કહીને ગયા છે, તો તમે ભારતમાં મારું લગ્ન કરી આપો વિધિપૂર્વક. તો મેં કહ્યું કે સારું. એટલે પછી અહીંયા આપણા આ રીતે હિન્દુ લગ્ન વિધિ મુજબ લગ્ન કરવાનું નક્કી કર્યું, જેનો તમે અત્યારે જોઈ રહ્યા છો. અને અમારા પરિવાર તરફથી આ ગોઠવણી થઈ. એકચ્યુઅલી એમ બેઉના પરિવાર આવવાના પણ હતા, પરંતુ પછી હમણાં કોરોનાની ગાઈડલાઇન બહુ સ્ટ્રિક્ટ છે અને યુરોપમાં થોડો વધારે પ્રોબ્લેમ છે અને એમને આવ્યા પછી થોડું વધારે, એટલે એમને ઘણાને ફ્લાઇટનો અને વિઝાનો બધા ઘણા ઇસ્યુ થાય છે. એટલે પછી એમના પરિવાર તરીકે અમે જ અમારા કુટુંબે જવાબદારી નિભાવી અને એમનું આજે આપણું હિન્દુ આર્ય સંસ્કાર પ્રમાણે લગ્ન વિધિ થઈ રહી છે. અને જે આખા વિશ્વમાં, જે ખાસ કરીને પાશ્ચાત્ય વિશ્વમાં લગ્ન સંસ્થા તૂટવાના આરે છે. ઘણી જગ્યાએ 40-40, 50-50% લોકો લગ્ન કર્યા વગર રહેતા હોય છે, અમેરિકામાં અને બીજે બધે. એ બહુ મોટો પ્રશ્ન છે ને એના લીધે બાળકોના અને ઘણા મોટા પ્રશ્નો ઉત્પત્તિ થાય છે. એટલે મારો કે અમેરિકામાં 30% બાળકો સિંગલ પેરેન્ટ છે, કાં તો ફાધર હોય કાં તો મધર હોય. એટલે એ બધા જે મોટા પ્રશ્નો, જો આપણી ભારતની લગ્ન પદ્ધતિ કે જે ભાઈ આજીવન લગ્ન કહેવાય, વન્સ ફોર ઓલ, તેવું જો આના તો પ્રતિ શીખે અને આ લોકો અધ્યાત્મના ક્લાસ ફોરેનમાં ચલાવે છે, આજે બી અહીંથી બી ઓનલાઈન ચલાવે છે. બીજું કે એમણે અહીં આ દરમિયાન એમણે 2 વીકનો કોર્સ કર્યો સુરતમાં. એક દાદા ભગવાનની વિચારસરણીવાળી સંસ્થા છે, હોલિસ્ટિક સાયન્સ રિસર્ચ સેન્ટર. તેના ટીચર્સ માટેનો 2 વીકનો પણ એમણે કોર્સ કર્યો કે જે એનું સર્વાંગી જીવન દર્શન, એટલે અમે કહે છે હોલિસ્ટિક સાયન્સ ઓફ લાઈફ એન્ડ લિવિંગ, એના ટીચર તરીકેનો પણ એમણે આ દરમિયાન, આ 4 વીકના રોકાણ દરમિયાન એ કોર્સ પણ એમણે કર્યો, જેનું સર્ટિફિકેટ પણ એ સંસ્થાએ અમે આપ્યું એમને. એટલે તે આ રીતે ત્યાં ક્વોલિફાઈડ થઈ અને લગ્ન કરી અને ભારતીય લગ્ન સમાજનો અને આ બધો ત્યાં આપણે એક નમૂનારૂપ જીવન જીવશે એવી અભિલાષા. અને આપણે આ વાચક, તમે જે દર્શકોને કહે છે કે તમે એમને આશીર્વાદ આપો કે કાયમી લગ્ન જીવન રહીને શીખે અને સુખ શાંતિ પામે અને બાળકો પણ સુખ શાંતિ પામે.
જુલિયા અને ક્રિશ બંને આધ્યાત્મની શોધમાં છે અને તેઓ દાદા ભગવાનથી આકર્ષાયેલા, અને આ આકર્ષણ તેમને સાકરોડિયા ગામમાં ખેંચી લાવેલું અને તેમના મિત્રને હિન્દુ ધાર્મિક વિધિથી લગ્ન કરવાની ઈચ્છા વ્યક્ત કરેલી અને તરત જ કંકુના કરાયા. કંકોત્રીઓ છપાઈ. કન્યા અને વર પક્ષનું સ્થાન એમના મિત્રના પરિવારજનોએ લીધું અને લગ્ન સંપન્ન થયા. તો ક્રિસ શેરવાનીમાં અને જુલિયા પાનેતરમાં ખૂબ જ સુંદર લાગી રહી હતી. તો લગ્નના આ વિધિ વિધાનોથી નવ દંપતી પ્રભાવિત થયા અને આ સંસ્કૃતિના ભરપેટ વખાણ કર્યા.
Yeah, so we're very humbled to be here in India, to have that unique experience, and it's only possible because we have such amazing friends who take so good care of us, and we're just in the best hands here. And yeah, so far this India experience has been, I don't know, I think I need a few weeks to even process everything that happened, but it was just very, very unique, very, very amazing. And this is also what I will take home to Europe, you know, to just share that, yeah, there is something else out there in the world, and often it has, or at least in India, it has a much more deeper root in spirituality, and that is something I feel we lost a little bit in Europe and in the West. So yeah, thank you very much. That's all I have to say, I guess. Thank you.
ભારતીય સંસ્કૃતિ, હિન્દુ ધર્મ આજે પણ વિદેશીઓને પ્રભાવિત કરી રહ્યો છે. પણ જેણે હિન્દુ ધર્મને તેના મૂળમાંથી જાણ્યો છે એવા જુલિયા અને ક્રિશ જેવા યુવાનો યુવતીઓ ભલે હિન્દુ નથી પણ સહર્ષ રીતે હિન્દુ ધર્મને આદર આપી આવી જ રીતે તેનું ગૌરવ વધારી રહ્યા છે. બ્યુરો રિપોર્ટ કંદર્પ ગોસ્વામી, હિંમતનગર.
Namo Siddhanam, Namo Aryayanam, Namo Vasayanam, Namo Loe Savasamam, Eso Panchalamukaro, Savapavapanasano, Mangalanam Chasavesim, Parmam Havai Mangalam, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Jai Satchidanand. Namo Aryantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Aryayanam, Namo Vasayanam, Namo Loe Savasamam, Eso Panchalamukaro, Savapavapanasano, Mangalanam Chasavesim, Paramam Havai Mangalam, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
So I think when I first met Kanudadaji, I was in a place in my life where I felt like, okay, I just want to dedicate my life to that spiritual journey, and actually I don't need a woman for that, you know, I don't need a woman for that. And then when I met him, he told me, like, in the very end, like, whether I have a girlfriend or a she-friend, how he said. And I was really taken aback because I didn't expect such a question. It really stirred something in me. And this was something that repeated itself quite a few times when I talked with him. He always told me, like, or asked me, do you have a she-friend? And then he even said things like, it's not going to bind you, you know. They will be independent and I will be independent. But you come into that dependence in order to learn your own independence. And that made a lot of sense for me. And yeah, so after that I actually got to know, or no, I knew Julia already before, but then yeah, I was really ready to commit with her to a deeper relationship. And then I think beginning of the year we already made plans to come to India anyways. And then I had a few conversations with Bhagirat Bhai and also with Nilesh Bhai. And in the beginning it was more like jokingly they said, like, oh, when you come to India, we get you married or something like that, you know. And then this idea really grew, and it grew in me, and then I felt like, yeah, this would be actually so beautiful, because I'm not so much a fan of Western weddings, which are usually quite material and quite, I don't know, it's just my perception, but quite mundane and not really anchored in that true spiritual bond that for me this coming together is about. And so yeah, I was thinking, wow, if I ever get married, then it is here in India. And yeah, and then things happened with the grace, and yeah, that's basically the reason why we're here. And then we're very fortunate that this all took place, and that Bhagirat Bhai and many other Mahatmas took so great care and like just organized all of that for us. It's just, yeah, no, I have no words for that. It's just such a blessing. So yeah, that about that. Jai Satchidanand. So the question is, how is my experience here with Bhagirat Bhai and the family and so on? Yeah, what can I say? There's so much learning, so much growth here. In the end, it's just my second time in India, you know, to be honest. So it's just, I'm soaking in knowledge and just like ways of behavior and understanding from everywhere. And it's also just so beautiful to be able to live so close with them. I mean, even this house, it's like it's a temple in itself, you know, and it has such a special energy, and like whole India, it's just such a sacred land. I never really felt at home in Germany, strangely, even though this is my birthplace. And already for the first time, the moment I landed my flight in India, I felt like, wow, I'm at home. And second time I was even curious, will it happen again? And it happened exactly again. Like I landed here, went outside of the airplane, and I felt like so much at home here. And so yeah, this is the best feeling that describes how I feel here. Like it's just so much home. And also being in a village, you know, I always in Germany didn't like very much to be in a village, and here it has such a special character, and I really also love how they live together, you know. It's very much I take with back home, because here 3 generations just like live among each other, and there's so much benefit in that. I can really see that how they help each other and how they have different roles, and it's just very beautiful. And in Germany we have those old age homes and all those kind of things, and yeah, you're pretty lonely when you're old often. So it is beautiful and refreshing to see that here. And there's much more to tell, but I'm just so grateful, so blessed, and so lucky. Dadaji told me there cannot be anyone luckier than you, so I agree. I'm just very humbled and very grateful for all that I experience and still experience. I think it was interesting because I already have been together with Julia one time, and then we were both in Vietnam, and then I went back to Germany, and we couldn't make it work because it was a long distance and it was just difficult to maintain the relationship. And then I think I met Kanudadaji, and he asked this question, you know, and made me also more aware of like that sacredness of marriage. Because I remember he was telling me like there is 3 auspicious events in one's life, and that is birth, marriage, and death. And I was like, wow, okay, then marriage is probably really important. And when I came back to Vietnam a second time, I think that really helped for me to commit more, and then we got together a second time, and yeah, and that made it much easier to commit. And so in a sense, yeah, that was really also I think why this union could happen. And meeting Julia, yeah, it was just so much also a sign of like scientific circumstantial evidences. Like it just happened, you know, it just happened. There was so magical moments when we just, yeah, I don't even know, like sometimes I had to pinch myself how that even worked out, how we even got closer. But yeah, we just met each other, saw each other in a random event, and like we had this eyesight, this connection. And from that moment on, it was just very clear that there is something more. And I don't know how to explain it, but it just felt all very natural and very easy, and like no doubts in the end, you know, about this. So yeah, I think that's about that. First of all, thank you for having me. It's an honor to talk. So we came here to India to celebrate our wedding, which is such a unique opportunity for us. I was never a big fan of Western weddings because for me, at least from my humble point of view, they lack a little bit the spiritual part in it, and it's often very material. And since my teacher is here from India, my guru, we had this unique opportunity to have the wedding here in India. And what can I say? It is still absolutely an incredible experience. We will remember that for the rest of our lives. And I don't know, I could tell you so much of how special this is, but words don't do justice here. But a few things maybe. For me, it's so beautiful how the people are, how friendly they are, how colorful everything is, and also what a deep connection it has to faith, to spirituality. And this is to me, every part of it is very, very unique for me. And even changing outfits a few times, and like everything has meaning, and that is something very special for me. So we're very humbled to be here in India, to have that unique experience, and it's only possible because we have such amazing friends who take so good care of us, and we're just in the best hands here. And so far this India experience has been, I don't know, I think I need a few weeks to even process everything that happened, but it was just very, very unique, very, very amazing. And this is also what I will take home to Europe, to just share that, there is something else out there in the world, and often it has, or at least in India, it has a much more deeper root in spirituality, and that is something I feel we lost a little bit in Europe and in the West. So thank you very much. That's all I have to say, I guess. Thank you.
Saptapadi English in 7 steps is the most important rite of Hindu marriage ceremony. The word Saptapadi means 7 steps. After tying the Mangal Sutra around the neck of bride, the newlywed couple takes 7 steps. That is called Saptapadi. After the Saptapadi step, the couple become husband and wife. We have taken the 7 steps. You have become mine forever. Yes, we have become partner. I have become yours. Hereafter, I cannot lie without you. Do not lie without me. Let us share the joys. We are word and meaning united. You are thought and I am sound. May the night be honey sweet for us. May the morning be honey sweet for us. May the earth be honey sweet for us. May the heavens be honey sweet for us. May the plants be honey sweet for us. May sun be all honey for us. May the cows yield us honey sweet milks. As the heavens are stable, as the earth is stable, as the mountains are stable, as the whole universe is stable, so may our union be permanently settled. The Saptapadi rites involves taking 7 steps, walking around the fire, according the Hindu law codes. Completion of the 7 step is the moment of completion of marriage for all legal purposes. For each step, they say a mantras as follows.
My beloved, our love became firm by walking 1 step with me. You will offer me the food and be helpful in every way. I will cherish you and provide for the welfare and happiness of you and our children.
Om Tatto me kila saubhagyam punyastvam vividhai krutaihi devai sampadito mahyam varurade pade bravi.
This is my humble submission to you, dear. You kindly have given me responsibility of the home, food, and taking charge of the finances. I promise you that I shall discharge all responsibilities for the welfare of the family and children.
Om second. Om de urje Vishnustvanayatu. Second.
No, second. My beloved, you have now walked the second step with me. Fill my heart with strength and courage, and together we shall protect the household and the children.
ॐ कुटुम्बं पालयिष्यामि या वृद्धबालकादिकं यथा लब्धेन सन्तुष्टा ब्रूते कन्या द्वितीयके.
My beloved, in your grief I shall fill your heart with strength. In your happiness I shall rejoice. I promise you that I will please you always with sweet words and take care of the family and children, and you shall love me alone as your wife.
Good. હવે third. Second ને touch કરો. Second touch.
થર્ડ
હવે third. ॐ त्रीणि
ત્રિનિધાય સ્પોખાય વિષ્ણુસ્વાનયતો.
Third sentence.
My beloved, now you have walked 3 steps with me. By virtue of this, our wealth and prosperity are bound to grow. I shall look upon all other women as my sisters. Together we will educate our children. May they live long.
ચલો ઓમ મિષ્ટાન વ્યંજનાદેને કાલે સંપાદયેતવ નિત્યહં હૃદયે સબ્રવીદ્વરા.
My beloved, I will love you with single-minded devotion as my husband. I will treat all the other men as my brothers. My devotion to you is of a chaste wife, and you are my joy. This is my commitment and pledge to you.
Third supari touch.
ચલો ચોથો
ॐ पञ्चत्वारि मायो भुवाय विष्णु.
સ્વાનયતો.
My beloved, it is a great blessing that you have walked 4 steps with me. You have brought auspiciousness and sacredness into my life. May we be blessed with obedient and noble children. May they be blessed with long life.
श्रुति शृंगार भूषाहं वाङ्मनः कार्यकर्मभे क्रीडष्यामि त्वया सार्धं दुरीये सब्रवीविदाम्.
My beloved, I will decorate you from your feet up with flowers, garlands, and anoint you with sandalwood paste and fragrance. I will serve you and please you in every way.
ॐ पञ्चमे पञ्चपशुभ्यो विष्णुस्त्वानयतो.
5. My beloved, now that you have walked the 5 steps with me, you have enriched my life. May God bless you. May our loved ones live long and share in our prosperity.
नद्रसुखे यश्चा सुखदागविभाविने नाहं परतरं गच्छे पञ्चमे सब्रवीत्पदे.
My beloved, I share both in your joys and sorrows. Your love will make me trust and honor you. I will carry out your wishes.
ॐ षड्ऋतुभ्यो विष्णुस्त्वानयतो.
My beloved, you have filled my heart with happiness by walking 6 steps with me. May you fill my heart with great joy and peace from time to time.
यत्र त्वं वाह्यहं तत्र नाहं वञ्चे प्रियं गते नाहं प्रियेण वञ्चामि कन्या षष्ठे पवित्रवे.
My beloved, in all acts of righteousness, in material prosperity, and in every form of enjoyment and divine acts, I promise you that I shall participate and shall always be there with you.
सप्तमे ॐ सखे सप्तपदा भव सा मामनुवृता भव विष्णुस्त्वानयतो.
My beloved, as you walked the 7 steps with me, our love and friendship became eternal. We experienced spiritual union in God. Now you have become completely mine, and I offer my life to you. Our marriage will be forever.
ओम यज्ञानि कार्येषु भवामि च सहायकृत् सर्वार्थकाम कार्येषु मनोवृत्तानुधारिणे सर्वे साक्षिणः त्वं मे पतिभूतोऽसि सम्प्रदां देहो मयार्पितस्तुभ्यं सप्तमे सा ब्रवीद्वराम्.
My beloved, as per the love of God and the Holy Scriptures, I have become your spouse. Whatever promises we gave, we have spoken with pure mind. We will be truthful to each other in all things. We will love each other forever.
તાળીઓની સાથે
Now let us make a vow together.
We shall share the same food, share the strength, the same tastes. We shall be of one mind. We shall observe the vows together. I shall be the Sama, you the Rig Veda. I shall be upper world, you the earth. Together we shall live and beget children and riches. Come thou, O sweet-worded beloved.
By the
Seven steps you have taken with me. You have become my best friend. I will never move out of this relationship. God has united us in this bondage. We shall perform all activities together with love and affection and with good feelings. Let us be friendly in our thoughts. Let us observe our duties and rituals together. If you are the lyrics, I am the music. If you are the music, I am the lyrics. If I am the heavenly body, you are the earthly world. While I am the life source, and you are the carrier of the same. I am the thoughts, and you are the speech. When you are like the words, you work with me, who is like the meaning of it. With your sweet words, come with me to lead a prosperous life, begetting our progeny with children.
શીખો બધા શીખો. ઓકે. Now you આ કચરો દૂર કરવા. સવાના વેલા ઉઠીને